Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome all people to our full moon in Capricorn, which is going to be happening on the July 9th Sunday. And I'm looking forward to this reading. And yes, I love my cycles of the moon, and I just love the moon. And I'm taking this one sort of seriously in the respect that I feel it's going to be an empowering moon for many, and sort of like the impetus or the catapult of uh, assigning people to say, I need to do that, follow the cycles of the moon, and at least know that Luna is truly powerful. But some people have written to me about what incense I use, and actually, this is the only one I do, whether for rituals or my table readings, and it's by Nagchampa, and Nagchampa has many types of incenses, but this is the main one I think anyone should use, is the Satya Sai Baba Agarbatti. Okay, this all comes from India, and this is beautiful scent, and it's very powerful. And but I encourage you to get it at a metaphysical store. Don't go online to receive this, like from Amazon or any of that kind of thing. You either walk into a metaphysical store, or I don't even know if Nag Champa has its own website. I don't know. I go to my metaphysical stores to get it. But this is what I always burn for table readings, for any ritual I do. Okay? So I wanted to bring that through. And yes, so here we have Capricorn, and the trump card for Capricorn is number 15, the Devil, which just came through for Aquarius. I just delivered it about an hour ago, but that was a fabulous reading. Two High Priestess double whammy cards. Double whammy cards of the High Priestess came through, and three Ten of Earths, Pentacles, the family orientation, the success. It was beautiful, really. It was a lovely read. But yes, so here we are, and I feel this Capricorn full moon, and then Sunday is like a good day that a majority of you all have the day off, or at least you can get out for a few hours, or at least you can, but because Capricorn is an earth sign, I encourage you to be outside, or at least, in your backyard or a porch, or you can get by the ocean, or hiking on a mountain, or whatever you all are into. But this one is going to be, I feel, and because now we're in July, half of 2017 is gone. This is going to be like deliverance. Like, this is going to be the one. Okay. This full moon is going to either take us in, or, I don't know. I hope you get welcomed all the time, but some people are a little slower than others. But if you're watching videos like mine, you know that it's time. So I'm working with three decks. Actually, I'd like to show. I'm working first with the Witch's Tarot, because they're very earthbound. They're all about the goddess energy, and understand that Luna is a goddess, okay? She's been adored and adored for since humans came on this planet. And then I stayed with the Tarot Dreams Guidebook, which I just delivered for the Aquarius people. I think this is a powerful deck. By Lee Bernstein wrote the guidebook, but Ciro Marchetti, excuse me, uh, did all the images, which is brilliant. And I did bring out my Dolly deck, so I'm looking forward to what's going to be said here. And I'm going to do a 9-card spread. And yes, so please, and if you follow me, I continue to share with everyone. Please look up every time you go outside. Look up to the moon, look up to the stars, look up to our sun star specifically. Much to come, okay? So here we are, and this comes from my Native American deck, which I adore the Native Americans. Great Spirit, Mother Creator, bless the earth through my life. Source of all nourishment, we seek to replenish your sacred world. Guide us now through these images, words, and feelings within as we reach into the wholeness. Let all that is needed be known. And welcome energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice. Through every phase of sun and moon, let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. So let this Capricorn full moon reading begin. Okay? Yes. And so it's beautiful to get grounded for this full moon in Capricorn. Mother Earth is a beautiful planet, and as I understand it, not all souls are welcome back to this planet. Okay, so if you're living here at this time, be appreciative and welcome the beauty of her. Okay, and for those of you who healer, environmentalists, and whoever you are, I send you so much beauty. I truly do. Okay, first card in my hand. Okay. All right. Let's see what comes through. Okay. I don't usually shuffle like this, but I really want the best read for all of us because this is for all people, all zodiac signs. Okay, this one just kind of. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, look, a mermaid came through. Oh my goodness. Well, I chose to pick this one, but this one also came through. Five of Cups. A mermaid comes through. But, again, I have to add for July 2017, I'm done with the Clairvoyant alchemy readings, but change the fives, I think, were the most dominant of cards selected, whether it was whatever suit it was in, and fives speak of those changes. Okay, it's time to move on, travel on from what no longer serves you. But this card is a beautiful card in the respect, you see, even though it's about five cups, but you see three are on the side, but two still stand up. Like the Two of Cups, my favorite card, okay? My favorite card. And that's about, a love affair that lasts a lifetime. So no matter what you're going through in the respect, you might have to end a relationship or family relations or business or whatever it is. But just know when the Two of Cups stands tall, which it always, always will, that's an everlasting kind of love. And I'm not saying like a sexual love, romantic love, but it's literally a love that can reveal its true nature. Okay, a love that can reveal its true nature, whether it's friendship, family, business partners that care enough, and it could be a new love affair. Okay, so don't give up. Okay, so I'll stand that strong already. I didn't mean to flip that card, but because I did that by mistake. I don't even know if I did it by mistake, but it just did come through. I'll just select one more. Okay, there we go. So this is our bonus card to understand that there's more to come. Okay, and actually, I was just feeding my little birds before I walked out here, and I have a pebble rock in Florida. It's called Pebble Rock, and in the backyard, in the front yard, it's all grass, but here in the backyard, and I try to keep everything very clean for them where they walk and they water because that's what I choose to do. But I walk out there to feed them, and this stone was there. I just picked this up like a couple hours before. I shared it with the Capricorn reading because I just selected it. I mean, not selected it. I just picked it up and selected to show it to them. And I'm going to keep it on my altar forever now. Because it wasn't like planted like that, you know. Can you see like that? And even if it was, I would have picked it up because I don't want rocks around them. But I think it's this heart, and I'm doing these new angel card readings, which they've been telling me to do for months. But I feel that I shared a new mantra on my channel. I don't even know who I shared it to, but some readings I did, some readings I didn't. But the mantra is, you know, angels bring loving miracles to us. Angels bring loving miracles to us in the respect that that's my new angel readings I'm going to do. That's going to be the title. Angels bring loving miracles. And then I find this little heart, like, you know, bestowed to me. So I think the angels most definitely want me to do these readings, okay? You know, like I said, turned down like this, you wouldn't aspect it as anything, but then it was literally laying on its side like that. Like I could see, like, wait a minute, where did that come from? And this is a big stone. And I don't have stones out here. I mean, actually, I was just sharing, you know, in this property, the man who built it back in 1973, he loved granite rocks, you know. I have granite rocks everywhere on this property. And actually in the front yard, or the front of the house, he put all these huge, huge granites, like these. Wait, they sparkle at night, okay? In front of the house. That's why I bought this house. I loved it so much. And even my profile pic on the Facebook is he put this little corner granite, and I'm in that pic, okay? But I just want to share the beauty that's going to come from the angels, okay? So please make that statement. You know, angels bring lovely miracles. And this was my miracle today because that was the last thing I thought I'd see out here, or I ever even thought. So I think when we do these angel readings, I make sure I hold that in my hand. Okay, I make sure. Okay, so let us continue. So we already have that no matter what you're going through emotionally, because the cups are about our emotions, continue on. And I think it's about change in the respect, you know, the higher forces want you to change out of what no longer serves you. Okay, so just be aware or beware, because life can be, and now with all the technology we have, life can be fierce. Okay, life can be fierce. And I did bring out my runes for one last pull, because I love doing the runes on full moons. Okay, look at this one right here in my hand. Okay. I'm going to take a deep breath, exhale out for the moment. My belly in tight, stand erect. And take a deep breath, inhale. And Buddha belly out. Okay. Put these together, these little two hearts together. Because I mean, really, like it looks like a heart, right? Right? I don't think I've ever found a stone like this ever. I don't even know what kind of material this is. I'm thinking it's like limestone or something. I don't know. I don't even know where this came from. That's why I'm like, I have to really, I'm going to go Google tonight. What kind of, because we don't have this. I've never seen this in Florida. I mean, I've never seen this in any house I've lived in. This white stone thing. I mean, it's not cement. I don't know what it is. So we'll figure it out. But they brought it to me. I love them even more. Now I'm holding my dolly deck, which I adore. Actually, I went to a metaphysical store in Puerto Rico. And this is where I found my dolly deck. Okay. 9 cards on the table. Okay. So, and then we'll close with the rune. And yes, but my friends, really continue on your mission. And there is a mission, your soul purpose mission. And prepare, because mainly why I'm doing these angel readings, because you know the phantom forces are very powerful right now, and we can't combat them without the angel power, you know. And even though me as a medium with paranormal activity always in my life, but I knew as a little girl Archangel Michael was always on my side. I have Jesus on my side, and Jesus spiritual warrior, and we're going to continue with talking about that, no doubt about it. And they've allowed me to share with you how I know that now, so we're going to speak more about that. And that's cool for me, because you know I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, I am ready. I'm ready. The Queen of Pentacles comes out. And actually, for those of you who follow me long enough, the divination system I do with numbers. For my birthday, March 11th, 1960, I'm a Queen of Diamonds, a Queen of Pentacles. And in that same March 11th, 1960 date, in the Zolkin Mayan calendar, I'm a High Priestess. So, I'm ready. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. No doubt about it. And I'm proud of it. And I'm going to fight all these people who are trying to talk about Jesus, not as a spiritual warrior, and making money off of it. 7 of Wands, see? Stand strong. 7's a spiritual, very spiritual number of victory. And I'm going to take it as victory. It could be a challenge, but I know right now that the Queen of Pentacles came through. I'm a victory. This 7. And I'm stand strong on what I know, what I'm doing. And with these angels coming through, I already know. Where did this come from? I have no idea. And I pray you don't think I just planted it. I don't have to make this up. Okay? This is a blessing to me. A sign that the angels are saying, we are here with you. Angels bring what they want to bring to us. Going to be beautiful. Angels bring lovely. You know, sometimes I don't even know what I want to say, but I have to say what they repeat to me. I need to stand strong. I don't fight the angels. I don't fight anything really. But, oh my goodness, now. The King of Cups. Miracles are happening on this table right now. You know, like, I sometimes, Okay, you know, we're talking about a full moon now, and so, but the miracles continue to happen in my life. It's beautiful. And that's what I want for you all to receive as well, miracles. And that's what they're trying to say. The angels bring lovely miracles. That's the chant. Angels bring lovely miracles. Okay. A favorite of mine is the King of Cups. You know, he is that loving, heartful. He respects all. He wants his kingdom to be well, in love, heart chakra love. And, you know, it's about standing strong. Okay, now here we have. All right, well, Neptune, power of Neptune. And this is a Hebrew letter. Forgive me, I don't know what that means, but the hanging man. You know, this is a cool card to get, major arcana in the respect. Really, it's time to self-sacrifice. We talk about that a lot as well. You know, it's time to self-sacrifice yourselves to a higher purpose. You know, people, I'm here a little on the awkward side because, you know, I didn't want to come on YouTube. And actually had a meltdown the other day because after 6 years, you know, I'm talking about Jesus is a spiritual warrior and how we're going to combat and you know, fight the demons, and other people are still talking about Jesus from a Bible and making money and asking for money, and it makes me crazy. It really does. I'm going to be honest and candid. You know, and I find this stone today. You know, literally, I find this stone, and it's like, I know it's a sign to me, but are others going to get this how I do? After all these years I've been on YouTube? Angels bring lovely miracles. That's the chant. You say it every day. Waking up in your car, angels bring lovely miracles. Miracles. Okay. Hanging man. You know, I always talk about Odin from this card, and that Odin video I did, I went into some kind of, you know, I called it ecstasy on that video, but I definitely was. And I know that's what's happening again for me when I do these angel videos. I think some crazy stuff is going to come through. Like they're going to, you know, I already feeling it. I really, truly am. I really am feeling what's going to happen with those. You know, and I found this just a couple hours ago. But, you know, if you're new to my channel, you won't get any of this. But here we have. It's time to self-sacrifice instead of self-sabotage. Okay? And this is planet Neptune. Pisces, ruled by planet Neptune. And planet Neptune will be in Pisces for like another 22 years or something. It's a 25-year cycle. I think it's already been happening for 2 or 3 years. This is the power of Pisces right now. Power of King Neptune. All standing strong. 5 of Swords. Okay. All right, well, here we have Aquarius just came through with a magnificent read. It was the funnest, most fun read I've had, even though Diablo came out from the gate. But this is what we have to think about, okay? And here we have you know, Just thinking about what you have to do. And it's Venus in Aquarius, okay? So Venus in Aquarius. And Venus is our god of love and the Empress in the traditional, or in the tarot. And it's like, how do you want to track spiritual treasure? Okay, in Aquarius is the one I just read. You can watch that video even if you're not Aquarius. It was wonderful, wonderful reading. It was my favorite one for my Clairvoyant Alchemy readings for July 2017. And fives are all about those changes and movement and travel on. And the swords is how we think, the air element, intellectually. Okay? And it's all male active, no doubt about it. But how are you thinking? Are you ready to change? Are you ready to move on? Are you ready to be more like physically active? Are you ready to change your health for, health is wealth? And look, he has many zodiac signs tattooed on his hands. Okay, so he's talking to all of us there. I can't bring this too close because you won't see, but literally every single finger has a different tattoo of the zodiac sign. It's time for change, people, no doubt about it. What's going on needs change in a superlative way. And look at how he's holding that Excalibur sword. For those of you who follow me, I love that. Venus with Aquarius. How exciting. That's pretty special right there in itself. I don't think that card's ever come through from this deck for me, actually. Because I would have remembered all the tattoos. I want to get another tattoo, actually. Oh, Lord. Wow. The 10 of coins has come through. And that was what came out. A 3-card whammy for Aquarius just an hour ago. The 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of coins. Success. Success through hard work and accomplishment. This card just came through for Aquarius. The Devil opened up their reading, which is Capricorn, trump card, which is this full moon, and I shared with them over and over again, get out for this full moon, release what no longer serves you and move on. I shared and shared and shared. It was two double whammy cards from the Aquarian deck. The Aquarian deck for Aquarius. There was 2 trump cards, or 2, wild cards, 2 wild cards, and then the 3rd card I picked was this, a 10 of coins. But now this is from the Tarot Dream Book, guidebook. Okay, share my shit. So how cool is that? You see, we all can have this beautiful family. We all can attain. And look at this King of Cups. He loves his family. The Queen of Pentacles loves her family. Look at this, what we have going on here. Okay, literally, this is the male who loves. This is the queen who, nourishes Mother Earth, Earth Mother, King Water. We've already had the Neptune come through to, there's self-sacrifice involved, but together, collectively, we all can make it happen, heal, give back, pay forward. You've got the coin now. And stand strong. Stand strong with everything. We stand strong. Stand in fire spirit. Spiritual victory when you stand strong. Okay. Wow, so now this is the 4th vibration in just an hour and a half that we receive the 10 of coins. And that's the first time I've ever had a triple whammy on my table. That I know. And For them, the High Priestess came out twice. It's a wild card, and I selected the High Priestess. It was crazy. Crazy good. That's what I called their, I titled their reading, Crazy Good. Okay, so let's see what the Dolly has to say, because he's crazy good. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, how beautiful. Major Arcana comes through from the Dolly from the Get Out, and this is the Hermit. Okay, and the Hermit is number 9, which literally is also the Virgo, trump card. To go within, we have to go within. Okay, we have to really now go within. We have to take that time out. We have to take that hour a day. We have to really, if you turn off the music in your car and chant the chant, angels bring lovely miracles. Angels bring lovely miracles. And you're devoted to a cause, a service that helps others. Major Arcana from Dolly right out. And so you hold like a light lantern. You can embrace others. You can teach others. How beautiful. I love my Dolly. Even in my college dorm room, I had all these Dolly's images. I've always loved him, and that I was involved in this grand opening. Oh, Lord. 2 major arcanas from Dolly. The Temperance card has already come through for us for July. I can't recall which zodiac sign, but this is a beautiful... I can't recall right now, but I love this Temperance card. Because, I talk about how we should all become our own alchemists, our own magicians. And you can see how she's literally doing the alchemy. She's an angel, okay, right? She's an angel of patience, of virtue. And she knows you have to do the alchemy to receive the wisdom of Mother Earth and the stars and the moon. And she's like that higher teacher. And look, she's by the water and the mountains. Please, if you can get outdoors to watch this full moon on this Sunday, I I hope you do. And she's the beautiful one in the respect of benevolence. She is really, she's like a star being, that long distance traveler. She really is. She comes from the stars to teach us wisdom. How beautiful. Major Arcana 14, the Temperance card. She's all about spirituality and how we're going to do it. Wow, Dolly presents us with 2 major arcana cards from the gate. That's wonderful. Let's see what his last card delivers. Oh my God. This is fabulous. Now, I love Dolly very much. I mean, I just shared with you in my dorm room. I had his images pasted on my wall, his artwork. And I was very involved in the grand opening of the Dolly Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida. In case you don't know, or if you've heard it before, I'll repeat. On January 11th, 2011, 1111, I was involved, only 13 of us, for the luncheon from the Princess of Spain came, and we had media, and it took us like 9 months to set up this luncheon. And here comes the Emperor. The Emperor. And for this month, I have to show you, for July, I love Dolly, and I think Dolly loves me too. I found this deck in Puerto Rico, actually. Just let me pull this out for a moment, just to share with you. He was in a like a crystal cabinetry thing, and I asked, "What is this?" You can see it's faded now, but I asked him, "I want to open that up. I was in a metaphysical store actually in Puerto Rico, in Old San Juan, and I said, I don't think you can even see it. Says it's called Tarot Universal Dali. I don't know if you can see that, and that's his signature right there, Dali. And I literally said, I would like to see that. Now, I already knew that I love Dali from the image. You know, I've always been attracted to him, not certain, but now I'm post-divorce, okay? I'm traveling on my own. I decided to go to Puerto Rico for a while, visit some family, and I literally received this deck on 2/22/2005. I was in Puerto Rico in 2005, okay? So we're talking about, what, 12 years ago? And actually, I still know he's with me. And I know he's with me today in the respect of that, you know, he's tapping this table with us because for the month of July, August, which is the King's Moon, the Hay Moon, you know, coming into Leo in the respect of coming through at the end of July, August. Here's the tarot card, the Emperor. And the Emperor has come out twice for July as well. I forget what read it was. But so Dali is here, no doubt, and the Emperor is all about that Mars action. Okay. Mars. And that two high priestesses came through for Aquarius, and now here this monthly Capricorn, excuse me, full moon Capricorn read is coming through with the Emperor. How exciting. You know, really create your qualities of leadership, my friends. It's time. It's time to take determinative movement forward, initiative, be pioneering. You know, don't follow others. Wow, and not certain why, but Dolly, I should learn these Hebrew symbols, but I don't. But here he has the fortune. Okay, the fortune symbol in the respect of Jupiter, for Jupiter. The Wheel of Fortune is the trump card of Jupiter. And that's about luck, growth, expansion, having enthusiasm of what you're doing in your life. 3 major cards pulled for my Dolly deck. Oh, how fabulous. I love it all. Okay, and that the Queen of Pentacles is here and the King. You see, we're like, and that Odin himself has come through. Boy, that Odin video really sent me to a higher realm. And that this card just came through 3 times for the Capricorn friends. Triple play. They want you to have all of this. They truly do. They wish you all the best. They truly do. But you have to work it. There's no free rides, my friends, in the respect of. Okay? There's no free rides. You have to be the one to stand strong. You have to be the one to work it. And you have to be the one to earn it. Okay, so let me see what comes through from my runes, which I adore. Okay, so we have a rune here. Which one is it? Is this? Hold on. I want to say it's strength, but I'm not certain. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. No, it's not strength. Initiation. Okie dokie. Well, here we go. Initiation of how we're going to become spiritual warriors. That's it. There it is. Says it all right now. And when you become that spiritual warrior, look what's, available to you. There you go. And this card came out, I think, for my Odin read as well. The initiation. Okay. Initiation. We're coming into spiritual warriors prowess. Okay. Initiation. Something hidden. A secret matter. A hieratic or mystery rune pointing to that which is beyond our frail manipulative powers. Perth. All these runes have a name, and this is named Perth. Perth is on the side of heaven, the unknowable, and has associations with the phoenix, that mystical bird which consumes itself in the fire and then rises from its own ashes. Its ways are secret and hidden. And that's why sometimes when we do our becoming spiritual warriors, we can't share with many people because they're the first ones, to deny it or deny you. Or so it's, metaphysics is not for all people. And really, even, doing metaphysics literally, and I don't believe in getting involved in covens. We are literally solitary practitioners, okay? Solitary practitioners. Don't let anybody know what you're going to do on this full moon in Capricorn, okay? Don't let anyone know. Don't get involved in a coven. I've repeated that, I think, like 100 times now on my channel. You do everything because that's when spirit will tap you like that, okay? They're not going to tap you in a coven. Trust that. So you do everything in a way that it just consumes yourself in a beautiful way. Its ways are secret and hidden. Powerful forces of change are at work here. Didn't we just have the change card? We sure did right here. 5 of Cups. Movement forward. Looking for that true love if you don't have it yet, but prepare. And even if you're married and in love, you can make it better. Okay? Powerful forces of change are at work here. Yet what is achieved is not easily or readily shared. After all, becoming whole, the means of it is a profound secret. That's why I share again. Become a solitary practitioner if you want to become more mystically involved with earth, air, fire, water, Luna, and the stars. Scott Cunningham, Scott with 2 T's, Cunningham. He passed a long time ago at a young age, but he wrote very many books of his wisdom. I think he died in his 30s, but he was the one really that I learned much from as well. As do not get involved with others, become that solitary practitioner. Okay, on the side of earthly or mundane, there may well be surprises, gains, rewards that you did not anticipate. On the side of human nature, this rune is symbolized by the flight of the eagle. Soaring flight, free from entanglement, lifting yourself above the endless ebb and flow of ordinary life to acquire a broader vision. All this is indicated here. Okay, so you see, this is what we're trying to do. Okay, we really truly are, ordinary life. Who wants to live that? And now I'm going to, deliver these angel readings. And mainly it's because there's so much demonic forces on this planet. The only way to, battle them is to have the angels with us. Okay, now I am a medium. I've had a lot of paranormal. I know I'm repeating myself, and I know I've had Archangel Michael since a little girl. I know I have Jesus as a spiritual warrior on my side. So I can go ahead and talk about it, and I can go ahead and teach it. But for those of you, and especially those of you who have demons in your house now or demons within, you need to start figuring out and aligning with this initiation of spiritual warrior selfness. Okay? Okay, this rune is symbolized by the flight of eagles, soaring flight, free from entanglement, lifting yourself above the endless ebb and flow of ordinary life to acquire broader vision. All this is indicated here. Another of the cycle runes, Perth, stands at the heart of initiation. Nothing external matters here. Nothing external matters here except as it shows you its inner reflection. This rune is concerned with the deepest stratum of our being, the bedrock on which our destiny is founded. For some, Perth means experiencing a death. Okay, and that's very transformative, very transmute. Actually, I've had the black snake here. That's all about that transmutation, transformation. Okay, and I just saw it today, actually. Um, the bedrock on which our destiny is founded. For some, Perth, the name of this rune is Perth, means experiencing a death. If not, be let go of everything. No exceptions, no exclusions. Nothing less than the renewal of the Great Spirit is at stake. There you go. Okay? Nothing. So let it go. And look, the Two of Cups is here. And who comes through? All these beautiful alignment cards. Stand strong. All right? Stand strong with this initiation, becoming spiritual warriors. Have no fear, my darlings. I'm the teacher now. I'm the spiritual teacher, and I can take you there, okay? Just trust in me, all right? Trust in me, okay? And trust in the angels. You have to be strong, and the angels can align with you, but the demons are just as strong. So understand what we're going to do. But once you get rid of them, you're free. It's freedom, okay? It's total freedom. And here we have this alignment with the king, my favorite king. And I represent my birthday, March 11th, 1960. I'm a queen of earth, a queen of pentacles. Okay? So I literally am on this table. And this card just came out. Triple play. Triple play for Aquarius. When the devil opened up the card first, the trump card devil. Okay? And here's Odin, you know, scrying the runes, which I'm reading right now. I think it's fabulous. I really do. I think it's fabulous. And that my Dali, who I adore since forever and ever, the Spaniard I've loved forever. Okay? And look at this other 5. Move on. Okay? But this is Venus in Aquarius. I'll give some shine to that. But it's time to move on. Move on. In forward movement. Strength movement. And yes, you have to go within. You know, you have to meditate. You have to take that time out. You have to introspect. You have to be patient. The temperance card, the angel card is all about temperance, patience, and the application of spirituality, becoming the alchemist. And then you can become that magician or that high priestess. Okay. And that the emperor is here to guide you to that, you know, authoritative straightforwardness is leadership as he rules his brain and telling you what to do. I think it's fabulous. You know, I just feel I have to pick one more. One more. I'm going to pick one more rule. I just have to do it. I really do. I just have to do it. Pairing and doing. Okay, so this. We'll close with this one. Okay. Oh boy, I think I already know this one. Yes. Okay, we just had this one come through, but this one is a stone. These stones are very fragile, and this one broke. In the respect, I had to glue it back together. Okay, yes. Now I know. This is, I just saw it here, the disruption rule. And that's what they want now. They want to kind of get you going, you know, put that fire, fire torch up your booty. You know what I mean? It's get you going. Here we go. The will of heaven. Okay. Hagelas. This is called Hagelas. And see, the will of heaven is here. Okay. No matter if you like it or not, you have to do it, because if not, the dark forces will come. The dark forces are here in Legion. I dropped a video about it in 2012. And that's why I'm doing these angel videos, so because that's the only way we can battle uh, these demons with the power of the angels. Disruption, elemental power, hail, H-I-I-L, hail. Change, there we go, change, freedom, invention, and liberation are all attributes of this rune. Drawing, it indicates a pressing need within the psyche to break free from constricting identification with material reality and to experience the world of archetypal mind. The rune of elemental disruption of events that seems to be totally beyond your control. The name of this rune is Hagalaz. Hagalaz has only an upright position, because you see, no matter how you turn. And so this makes this rune more powerful because there's no reverse. Hagalaz has only an upright position, and yet it always operates through reversal. When you draw this rune, expect disruption, for it is the great awakener. Although the form of the awakening takes many varied forms, perhaps you will experience a gradual feeling of coming to your senses. And that's what we want. Okay? You're finally going to get it. Perhaps you will experience a gradual feeling of coming to your senses, as though you are emerging from a deep sleep. Then again, the onset of power may be such as to rip away the fabric of what you previously knew as your reality, your security, your understanding of yourself, your work, your relationships of belief. See, so you may have to go into that hermit position. You might have to release people, my dears. That's just how it is. Okay? You might have to. And you might have to start praying to these angels, okay? But then you can become your new emperor self. How and stand strong, run kingdoms, run an empire, because you've believed in yourself, okay? But you have to believe in the higher realm in this day and age. Okay. Then again, the onset of power may be such as to rip away the fabric of what you previously knew as your reality, your security, your understanding of yourself, your work, your relationships, or belief. Disruption takes many forms. A relationship fails, plans go awry, a source of supply dries up. But do not be dismayed. Whether you created the disruption or whether it comes from an outside source, you are not without power in the situation. Your inner strength, that the will you have funded until now in your life, provides support and guidance at a time when everything you've taken for granted is being challenged. Another of the cycle runes, the term radical discontinuity, best describes the action of Hagalaz at its most forceful. The more severe the disruption in your life, the more significant and timely the requirements for your growth. The universe and your own soul are demanding that you do indeed grow. Okay, there you go. Okay? So grow into the spiritual warrior that you're going to become. No more fearing. And, these angel readings I have. Okay, and look, the protection rune is right here. Fell out of the bag. So we are protected by these angels. And again, just believe in the higher forces that be. There are demons and there are guardian angels. And that's what we're going to speak of. Okay. And then, the chant will be that, angels are here for us forever. They've always been, and they always will be in the respect. But every time you feel unaligned, angels bring lovely miracles to us. Angels bring lovely miracles to us. Angels bring lovely miracles to us. Okay. Thank you, all my drawings, for watching. I love you all, and please get outdoors. Step on ground on Mother for this full moon this Sunday in Capricorn, and I hope you awaken in the respect that believe. They are here, and we're gonna battle on.